Hi, my name is Guadalupe Ramirez. I am a peasant from a small community, Mayan community in the highlands in Guatemala. And for me, being a peasant is being from the earth, humble, putting community and family first. For the last 3 years, I've been working with indigenous communities in the highlands in Guatemala, empowering women. And during this time, I've been finding out that poverty is the inability to take advantage of opportunities. And so, in that note, we've been working to create different alternatives, and we come with the idea of, well, first of all, you will be asked, what is those obstacles? Some of the obstacles are that are inside us, like self-esteem issues or the internalization of negative messages. The second one is capacity-based, like the inability to talk dominant language like Spanish or English. And also the ability to operate a computer in this digital age. The other one is outside of us. There are laws that prohibit us to travel international to look for a better opportunities, like finding jobs, better investment, or looking for better markets. So, and in that note, we've been creating a theory of change. This theory of change will help the women. One, to do, we do self-esteem workshops. We do capacity building. We do civic participation and business acumen. So all of these are wonderful ideas to help the women. But some of the things that we find out that the women, many times, they have a lot of obstacles to get out of the house. They have a lot of different chores. They have a lot of different things that is not available for them to have the freedom to participate in this. And so for that reason, we come with the idea to build the cooking stoves. The cooking stoves is one of the things that makes the women to have freedom. And why the stoves? One of the studies that did it, the World Health Organization, says that indoor air pollution is one of the causes of deaths of women in the developing world. It is so the threat is really high as AIDS, typhoid, and malaria combined. So for that reason, I want to put it in context on this. How many of you have been going camping? How many of you have been cooking an open pit fire when you are in camping? Can you imagine all of that smoke getting into your house, getting trapped into your house when you're trying to cook for your family? So that is how it feels. The women always feel ill. It's like inhaling hundreds of cigarettes every time that the women cook. So for that reason, the cooking stove is a transformational tool because it's like waking up on Christmas morning and you find in your stocking you're gonna have a big check, a gift card to the beauty salon, and also you're gonna find out that you have a year to have a maid. And also you're gonna find out that that your cancer has been cured. And I said this because the cooking stove saves 5 hours of labor for the women in the house. That also, they will be able to save money. They're not gonna spend more money in medicine or in firewood. They're also is gonna find out that your cancer was cured because you're gonna fill with energy to find opportunities for herself and for the family, for the kids. And it's like going to the beauty salon because it's gonna have time to clean herself, to feel beauty. And it's really depressing going into the families and see all of that smoke trapped into the house, feeling sticky, looking at from the ceiling all of this creosote hanging over there. Technology is a powerful tool to empower women. And so this year, we start a program to training 150 women how to use technology in order to have access to the market. This is great, but we have COVID. COVID come and close the markets, close the banks. We cannot get any cash. We cannot make any deposits. And the only ones who continue doing business is the people who have access to technology. And it's really easy to wait in our houses for our great packages that come so often in our houses. So for women in the rural areas of Guatemala, it's really difficult for them to accept digital payments. And so we are hoping for the women to receive all of those trainings to be comfortable with technology. And as of the stoves, that they save time and money, technology, this new technology, will be also save them, will be able to do banking online, pay their taxes on time, and meet new customers, and perhaps find some international investor over the internet. So technology is a great tool. Technology can be a good tool, can make things better, but also can make things worse. Technology is like a hammer. I can help you to build a house, a beautiful house, or I can break into your house and steal your cereal. So it is division of the values of how we use technology. And then for that, for us as a community organizers, we are guiding the women to find a better life, a life with dignity, and a good relation with the earth, and with justice. Thank you.